Would you like me to elaborate? Okay, sir, I will. Okay, okay, sir. So my father is a businessman who runs Kopan Village Farm, which is located at Budamil Country 11 Kathmandu, sir. And his annual income is about 15 lakhs 25,000 Nepalese currency, sir. And my mother is teacher by profession. She teaches in Benland Academy, which is located in Budani Country 10, Ward number 10, Kathmandu. And her annual income comes to be around 3 lakhs 60,000, sir. And my sister, my elder sister, she is an staff member and accountant at Seva Foundation, which is located at Bolgu, Kathmandu. That's where we are living right now. And her annual income comes to be around 3 lakhs annually, sir. Sir, exactly, I does not know much about my father's business, sir. So due my health coverage, sir, I am an basically I worked during after my internship, after my training. But recently, after I am planning to study in Australia, the health coverage is all sponsored by my father, sir. And my parents specifically. Yes. Yes, sir. We have this fund available, which is right now invested in the Citizen Bank Limited. That's a branch located in Dili Bazar, Kathmandu, sir. And the reason for this land sale done by my father was so that it will help me as the Australian. There will be a lot of expenses, living expenses, travel expenses, and other type of expenses during my study in Australia. So that's why my father sold these lands to help cover those expenses. So my every dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, I don't know about others, but sir, basically my father sold this our own land, sir, and I'm right sure that these documents that we have signed with Australian High Commission is 100% original, sir. So property, does you mean by the property total property valuation that we have, sir, or just the land income of the land, sir, during that we get, sir. Sir, during my land sale, my father was engaged in these land sales, but my father told me that we got around 45 lakhs of income during this land sale, sir. Sir, I don't know much details in this, sir. I'm not sure of this. My father was the one who sold the lands to the person, sir. So is that a problem, sir? So the property valuation, the total property valuation that we have is 18 million and 97,500, sir, which is equivalent to Australian dollar. That's probably 195 or 196,000 dollars, sir. Might be, sir. 196. Sir, I am going to study commercial cookery, sir, and the subject it include. So, so could you, yes, sir. Sorry for my inconvenience, sir. I'm a little bit nervous right now. So, sir, after my completion of my course, sir, I will return back to Nepal, sir. That's for sure. Where I will be living with my family and my friends, sir, and with whom they will help me achieve to my dreams and moving towards my goal of contributing to the hospitality industry of Nepal, sir. After returning back from Australia, sir, with an international certificate and skill and experience, sir, I am sure that I will be able to find a well-paid job in five-star hotels in Nepal. There are a lot of five-star hotels in the capital city of Nepal. That's Hyatt Regency, the Kathmandu Hotel, the Solti Hotel, Solti Kathmandu, the Everest Hotels, and these hotels offers a good incomes of money, the good salary, and that's range from probably 60,000 to 1 lakhs to, and often the sous chefs also get salary of something like 80,000 per month in, and I have known some of the chefs that are well living their well life in Nepal and contributing to hospitality sector in Nepal, sir. And with the experience and knowledge gained from studies and working, sir, I will working in Nepal after my completion and working in Nepal, sir. I have planned that, sir. It's just a plan, and I have planned to open my own restaurant in Nepal where I will promote Nepalese cuisine in future, sir. That's all. So the rules and regulation, I have done some research, and there are. Sir, could you please repeat the question, sir? I'm a little bit nervous right now, sir. Yes, sir. I know about my student visa. It's mainly a soft class 500 visa, sir. And it came into application since July 1st, 2016 under simplified student visa framework. And there are lots of terms and conditions under this soft class 500 visa, and they includes I am permitted to work 40 hours per fortnight during my stay time in Australia. And there are other things that I have to maintain the attendance of minimum 80% during an end of semester during my each semester, and I have to maintain my weights assets during my study period in Australia, sir. I cannot change the college for 6 months after the enrollment, and Australian restrictions, and there are other Australians, and I should abide by the rules and regulations provided by the Australia, and so should I? There are lots of. So should I mention all of the understanding in soft class visa 500, sir? So of course, the Australian education system is well globally recognized, and the course that I am going to study in Australia, and I am quite sure that after the completion of my studies, that the skill and experience I get from during my studies, the knowledge that I will gain, and each and everything will help me to move towards my dreams and goals in the future, sir. And that will help in what it will help to contribute to what I have dreamed to contribute to my home country in future, sir. With the exposures. So should I give my introduction or should I just mention my passport number, sir? So my passport number is 12609589, sir. Thank you, sir. So these SOPs, sir, that I have written these SOPs with myself, sir. So the word may sound the same, but these words that I have written, it's from depth of my heart, sir. So I am not sure why you asked me this question, sir, but I am not with my SOP right now, sir. Thanks for the confirmation, sir, but I have not, so I am not with my SOP right now, sir. That's all, sir. So, is the interview over right now, sir? So I am right now in my Sir, sir, right now I am with my friends, sir, in public in Paneswar, Kathmandu, sir. Yes, sir. We were going to. Sir, we were going to watch movie, sir. Charlie Fish 777, sir. That's why we were in Paneswar, Kathmandu, sir. In public, so takes a while for me to prepare for my interview, sir. That's all. Sorry for the time that I took to give these questions. No, sir, the interview didn't miss my movie, but my friend are little upset that I will make them wait for few minutes. That's all, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Are you Raj? Hello?